was able to persist in the face of skepticism and rejection. Always ask why. The more reasons you have to pursue a goal, the better you'll likely do in terms of achieving it. I write because I have a perspective on people and organizations that I want to share. But writing is not the only way to do that. I also teach seminars. I like the act of writing. I like seeing my books in bookstores. Why do you want to achieve your goals? The answer to that question has power. It's what motivates you. It's what shows you the right path to take. And it's what opens the doors that lead to your success. Part 1. Setting Personal Goals. Chapter 1. Getting Started. Have you ever wondered why some people seem to have the ability to accomplish a lot? They know where they are headed and exude an enviable confidence. Effective goal setting is one of their keys to success. You may be working very hard at what you do, but without setting the goals, you'll find that your hard work doesn't yield meaningful results. Remember Alice in Wonderland? At one point in the story, Alice stops at the crossroads to ask the Cheshire Cat which road to take. He responds by asking where she wants to go. When she tells him that she doesn't much care where, he replies, "Then it doesn't matter which way you go." As a result, she wanders aimlessly in her travels. Like Alice, we often travel the road of life without a specific direction or goal. Few of us make goal setting a priority. In fact, studies have shown that most people either do not know what they want from life, or if they do, have no plans for realizing their dreams. Only a small percentage of people have specific, well-defined goals, and people who most frequently reach their goals are those who write them down and develop the plans to reach them. Take a moment to consider why writing down your goals makes such a significant difference in ultimate performance. Why do you think that writing down one's goals is so important? If your response included the idea that goal achievers record their goals so that they can read them, absorb them, and plan for them, then you are on the right track. People who achieve their goals take an active role in achieving them. They write them down and then plan for their achievement. We will be considering 10 guidelines for evaluating and writing down your goals. If you follow these guidelines, you will establish your goals in a way that nearly guarantees your effort will be rewarded. Time and again, your reward is successful goal achievement. Before learning the 10 guidelines for effective goal setting, take a few minutes to identify 2 of your goals. They can be anything as long as they are meaningful to you. If you can, write them down. Then take the following self-audit, which identifies 10 elements for effective goal setting. Evaluate the extent to which you use these ideas when developing your goals. Listen to the following 10 statements and respond to each statement with nearly always, sometimes, or rarely, depending on how often the statement is true for you. Keep a score as you go. Give yourself 3 points for each response of nearly always. Add 2 points for each response of sometimes, and add 1 point for each response of rarely. Here are the statements. 1. When I set a goal, I write it down. 2. I describe my goal in specific, measurable terms. 3. I often visualize my goals. 4. My goals are achievable. 5. I set realistic deadlines for completing my goals. 6. I break a large goal into manageable units. 7. I look for the potential problems that may keep me from reaching my goals. 8. I take action to remove or minimize those potential problems. 9. I review progress toward my goals on a regular basis. 10. I know the personal rewards of reaching my goals. Analyzing your score. If your answers generated a score of 24 to 30, you do an excellent job of setting effective goals. If you find that you do an excellent job of setting goals, but you feel you could be more successful in reaching them, then our later discussion about overcoming potential obstacles may be especially meaningful for you. If your score was from 18 to 23, you are on your way to achieving effective goal setting.